C.J. Scarcipino here, Chief Business Officer, and I am at SCS in the wonderful library with Mrs. Gwen Abraham, Building Principal SCS, and Mrs. Jennifer Wolf, Assistant Principal SCS. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
So we're going to jump right into it. Overall, Streetsboro Elementary had 3 out of 5 stars. What are some of the educational initiatives that have been installed here at Streetsboro Elementary School?
One of the first things that we decided we needed to do was really address culture and climate issues here in the building. So that's why we initiated PAC's Good Behavior Game, so that all of the kids are learning self-regulation skills and that the teachers are using shared expectations and shared language in teaching our kids how to attend to school, how to build stamina so that they can learn. So we really think that that had a lot to do with earning another star this year.
All of our staff is letters trained, and then any new staff that's coming in, they are also going through the letters training process.
Okay. What is letters training?
So letters really is teaching the science of reading. There's been a lot of advancements in education over the last 15, 20 years. So they've really been able to pinpoint how to teach literacy in a sequential and structured manner. And that's where letters comes in. We've learned through just science that there are certain literacy skills that kids cannot learn until they've mastered precursor skills. So letters really helps us to learn what that progression of skill building is so that we can give focused instruction to the kids at all levels of literacy at all grades.
Sounds like a great program. I heard you mention about culture, climate, and PACs, and I see signs all over the building when we're walking through PACs. I see PACs quiet. I see all that kind of stuff going on. Can you talk to us a little bit about what is PACs and what's it teaching our kids?
PACS is the Latin term for peace, and it is a research-based intervention program developed by Dr. Dennis Embry of the Paxis Institute. And so it is a structure by which we teach children problem-solving skills, self-regulation skills, and we reward appropriate behaviors. So it's really an opportunity for kids who struggle to attend to build the skills necessary to attend, to have longer lengths of time that they can concentrate on a task. It's to help improve our culture and climate, helping kids build problem-solving strategies, all of the different kinds of skills that they're going to need to be a good student, but also a good friend. And the studies show that building positive relationships with kids and with teachers really goes a long way with helping kids to improve in their academic outcomes.
Would you say you're seeing a big improvement in the culture and climate of the building?
Absolutely.
Since that's been instituted?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. And since that was a main push for last year, I think that had a lot to do with us earning a star last year because the conditions were right for learning.
Moving throughout that process on the report card and learning and achievement, Streetsboro Elementary School received 2 out of 5 stars in achievement. So how is Streetsboro Elementary School going to help grow that score?
So this year, we've actually implemented a lot of new things. We are doing a revamp of our Bridges program, which is our math program. We also have a new language arts curriculum called CKLA, and all of our language arts teachers are implementing that this year. We're continuing with our WIN time, which stands for What I Need. After we did our baseline assessment of the students in September and August, the teachers looked through the data and figured out what skills the students need. And the students then were grouped accordingly. And they're getting what they need during that time. And that is something that's happening every day for about 30 to 40 minutes. So students are really focusing on those skills that maybe they haven't mastered yet. So we really think that that is going to help us show a very big improvement for this next school year then.
Early literacy received 2 out of 5 stars. And I know that you're ready to improve that dramatically. Talked about letters, CKLA. So let's talk a little bit more about that plan of attack when it comes to early literacy.
Knowing that we have now the curriculum that is going to align to what our kids need, we're really hopeful that we're going to see those gains this year. In fact, in our school report card, we did get 4 stars in growth. So, just last year, we grew more than the state anticipated just because we started this intentional practice of making conditions right for learning, Now we're adding the next layer of making sure that we have the resources and the instructional strategies and the scheduling in place so that we're really helping these kids to grow and we're really maximizing their learning.
Yeah. And this is year 2 of this principal team together.
Yes.
And you could just feel the culture of what you guys bring when you walk in this building. And you touched on growth, gap closing, 4 out of 5 stars. That's huge. Big gains
Yes.
there. And we're expecting to continue to see that trend based off of some of the things that you're implementing. So how were you so successful in that gap closing area?
Well, I think that we have, firstly, I think we have phenomenal teachers. I think that all of the teachers want our kids to do well. And so to have all of the structures in place, the research-based strategies in place, the training in place, the materials in place, the culture climate, and also the parent support, I think that we've really got everything together now that we need, and we just need time to implement all of these different programs that we've started. So I think that we're off to a great start. We've hit the ground running. I know I'm really excited about where we're going. I've got a tremendous assistant principal. She's phenomenal. We work so well together. I think that the best is yet to come.
Yeah, one might say you're ready to take off.
We are ready to take off.
That's
Yes,
right.
we are.